Did you know that I'm double stupid? Oh my god. I've just been yapping. I'm sorry. It's been so long. Oh. Does my mic sound better than last time at least? Oh. Okay, good. I added a few more filters to it, so maybe that helps. Okay, okay, from the top again. Uh, hold on. Okay, hi, I'm here. I said the moment. So I was trying to set everything up, and then the literal. I had like my little second screen over on the side over here. And right, like I was setting everything up, had my little chat popped out on the other side, and the little VTuber preview on the other side as well. Had it all working, had it set up. The moment I push live, the moment I push go live, screen turns black. I'm like, fuck this. So that the starting intro played for several minutes longer than it should. Because I was sitting here like unplugging it, replug it in, unplug it, replug it. I plugged in the power, the HDMI, everything. It did not come back on. I was like, well, phone it is. So I have a phone Twitch chat open. Hello, and it's over here now, not over here. It's over here. And said what we were gonna do today was try to complete line art, at least line art of these two characters, or just finishing color and everything for at least one. You know? You tell I haven't. You can tell I haven't streamed in like what 4 years. Yeah. I just Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue trying then. And I was noting here that like I want to leave in all these little organic, uh, not errors, but just bits, little overlaps. Because, for one thing, it looks kind of neat, and for another, it'll save me quite a bit of time because I spend way too much time obsessing over how perfect the lines look. And, like, if I'm gonna do that, I should just use a line tool. But I don't, because I'm stupid, maybe. Other than that, like, just doing silly little lines like this with a pretty good, like, I have a great sketch here to go by, then it goes fast enough. Just getting the swoosh that I want. And, yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be, undoing over and over still, though. You know, that's how it be. So glad you were here, Azu. I would have just been streaming for like hours. No one would know. Nobody would know I was talking. I'll still do little fixes like these, of course. And I'm gonna try to do it all on like one layer here, because I always have a habit of making too many layers of line art, because I like go and I do this, and then I'm like, oh well, I don't want to have to erase this and cut off parts of it. Like, I'll do this on 2 separate layers so I can just and then it'll be clean. No, not doing that. I'm just gonna go for it. This is a learning experience. Learning. I don't know. An experience nonetheless to just loosen up my art, you know? Because I'm a little uptight sometimes in my process. I want to get more efficient. Yeah, for things like the hand here, I'll probably do on another layer because that's a whole thing. It'll take a while. Actually, it shouldn't take a while. What am I talking about? I already have it drawn. Sharper. Oops. There. I like these lines here. Too sharp. Yeah, this should be good. I'm gonna leave this more open for the top layer. This one is for... well, I don't have the artist names saved. I just bookmarked their characters on ArtFight, but so like I'll get their artist names when I go to submit them, but like this character's named Gertie. She's a goat. She's silly. So I made her silly. A little fluff. Yeah. Goity? Did she say goity? Well, see, line work it would be my favorite if it was like right now I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm not like paying attention to every single fucking pixel, and like yeah, I'm cleaning up ends a little bit, like I'll clean up here, but what I normally do is obsessive and I don't like doing it, and I'm trying to get better at it. That's what I'm doing right now. And I need to make this leg rounder. Like, it would be better if I just used a line tool with how particular I am about the way my lines look. And Sai has a pretty good line tool. Like you can control everything from like the taper at the end to the different weights at different points of the line and like curves, everything. Fun fact, for a fucking Adobe Illustrator assignment that I had at one point in college, I was tasked with making like, I mean, this wasn't the task, it was just what I drew. And in the artwork, I had like an here, I had this. I think it was an octagon. I think it was an octagon. It was a beach thing, and like I made this like top facing umbrella. And my thought was, oh, in Adobe Illustrator it'll be so easy to just take an octagon and then make a curve point at each of these points and just push them in, and then it'll be like this. Like it'll create this effect, right? Wrong. It was so, I don't even remember how hard it was. I just like I had so much trouble just like I would push in one line here and then it would like shrink the entire object to be like this big. I was like, no. And it would be straight and not curved. I was like, no, that's not what I want. And to complete that assignment, I just took the fucking umbrella sketch. I just took the sketch and I put it into Psy. And I did the line work in Psy. And it was still technically vectors. But I had to export it and like I was like, bruh, I literally used can't do simple like I know exactly what I want to do here. This is my plan of action. And Adobe said, nah. Adobe said, nah, go fuck yourself. I went, oh, great. Why am I undoing all this? I could have just selected it, deleted it. I'm a bit dumb. Okay. The moral of the story is, Adobe software is not your friend. Never will be your friend. Like, you can be so knowledgeable, you can know exactly how to execute a plan, and then Adobe will just stop you. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. I think it might be too quiet. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's good. Yeah, that doesn't look too weird. That little knee they added. There we go. I don't know if this tail is too fluffy or anything, but... You know what? You're gonna get to see the line tool, actually, because I was gonna use it on the other character. You will get to see the Psy line tool in action. This elbow's a bit big. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's better here. It's a bit pointy. Oh yeah, if I finish one of these and I go to submit the characters, like I gotta show you. I mean, I'll show you toward the end of the stream or something regardless, but I actually have 2 attacks already from other people that I will show on stream. They were both about for my Splatoon character, the Inkling, which was, I don't know. I mean, it's not surprising to me, but just like, huh? That's the one 2 people have picked this year. Typically, I don't actually know if that Inkling has gotten any art drawn of her ever. I don't have a light like facing me. All the lights are behind or beside me. But this big white canvas in front of me is probably enough to illuminate my face better for the tracking. I really should change my canvas colors to be like dark gray. I don't feel like it. Oh, add these in. I'll do these on this layer as well, why not? Oops. There's just certain directions that my hand will arc better in. You know. Whew. Just kind of. There you go. There. Okay. Now this, don't know if there's any spots that I really need to clean up. Just fix that. Delete the overlaps, of course. Fix this. Hey, look, I'm obsessing over a tiny little bump. I need to just move on. Move on with my life. Go. Clean this a little. Oops, too fast. Said I wasn't gonna erase this, and here I am. It was just a little bit too big. He's here. Ooh, you can fix up this intersection a bit. Yeah, I think she's pretty much good. Let's fix this. I might do a little bit of this, I want to draw with some purple so it's easier to see. I'm gonna do a bit of her white markings because I'm looking at the arm. If you heard the absolute silence, it was me sitting here looking at this arm and being like, this is like where it should be, like the white would be here, but then white go here, white go here, white go here. No, white go. I don't think white will show. Yeah, I think it's just gonna. And then it was like, how will white go away here? Like this? No. I don't even. Just kind of go like this. Yeah, that's probably the most logical way. This is probably how it'll go. Anyway, I was gonna kind of map out a white pattern here. So it kind of just goes. Make it come up here, and then just there. That's perfect, like that. It'll fill in all here. Just goes down her whole body, all the way down to her legs. Cool. Up here, and we'll add in the little fluffy marks after. This one is just gonna be all white here. Yeah, this whole thing is gonna be white, so all the white showing up will be like this. Just is a current layer moment. Cool. And then on her face, part that might be a little more difficult is this. Okay. Here, let me get that sketch layer here that shows the map. I have a better idea. How I could do this. Just kind of. Wait. Yeah. Yep. Just a bit. I will get this. Fix it. Yeah, and otherwise it looks like it's just gonna cover her whole cheeks and everything. Go. This part I will fix like too big. Yeah. There you go. Isn't that cool? Hell yeah. Add in the erased parts. Yeah, this little sketch thing isn't helping. They just turn. Yeah, no, it just kind of becomes. Yep. They just go straight down to the nose. I mean, I might as well just finish the goat, because, like, this is all the coloring part is. It's just... and then adding a bit of shading. I'm not gonna go crazy with shading. You know. Don't need to go that hard. Don't need to go that hard just to make a good drawing. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Spam message! I love how they had to start putting in... They had to start separating the domain part. Because the Twitch won't let them put a link in it, so like, now they're like, just remove the space. We got these little circles here. There. And for the rest of the body, oh yeah, the little ears. We gotta do the ears. That won't be too bad. I can do that. Here. And here. I'm doing great on this part. Let me okay. It's more of like a shape here. Yeah, that looks better. Shape. On that side. We're good. Bodies? Any body spots? Yes, 3 big spots on the knees. Or thighs. Oh, and the tail. How could I forget the tail? Oh my goodness. Oh, whoops, I did it backwards. Of course I did. There we go. There. How cute. Okay. Yeah, I kept forgetting the purple was inverted. Or the, in the gray spot. You know what I mean. White, mixed for white. I don't like how big that one is. Too tall. Okay. And gray. Are they the same? Yeah, they're all the same gray. Eyes are gonna be a lot of little layers. Only because I want to get these just right. And I want to do nice stuff with the eyes. This one needs to... Okay. And the magic. Let's grab that white. Turn this on. And bam. Magic. Clip into the black. And it's all good. Just clean up this little spot. There. Yeah, that's fine how it is. Just leave that. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring it out a little bit. This is why I like the coloring. I mean, it's like the easiest part. Once you have a good line work, it's all done for you, and you're like, well, that was easy. But now, comes the, I'll do a little shading, but I want to keep it pretty simple. I'm just changing the color here. I really like that purple color they have. I'm gonna try to, like, kind of, you know, mute it a little bit. Yeah, that's a good color right there. Like that. I love that. Okay. I see a couple empty spots on the claws there. Or hooves, whatever. Whatever they are. They're the claws. Fill that. Couple of horn. Now, for a simple, like, overall shade, I'm just gonna turn this off. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's our silhouette. Also will show me there's little empty spots, which there are, and I will fix. Oh, well, those little spots on the don't matter much. Okay. It looks pretty solid. All good. What I'll do. Select erode by 20. Actually, invert. Actually, no. Selection, erode. Yeah, 3 should be good, and then invert. Then cover it. With blue. And it should be good. Oh, hello. That's something to watch out for. That. this is just a very basic thing to help here. Make it blur by a lot. Probably 20. Yeah, 20 as well. And then apply. Actually, I'll have it all the way up so I can clean it. I know this probably will read as like pillow shading when you see it, but like I'd call it more controlled and methodical than pillow shading. Like I'm still gonna go in and refine this. Obviously don't want a bunch of darkness on top of the face here, the main subject. So. And I'll, of course, no, actually, all the ones I'll add will be separate. It'll be dark under here by the ear, and along here. And see, of course, the fingers wouldn't be dark, and be more pronounced. Feel. Fix it up a little bit here. Maybe we can add in a bit more intentional markings as well. Oh, forgot your little eyelash things. Well, they're not eyelashes, but you know. For this, I can just see basic outline of how I want to do this. Oh, let me put this under. Want this part of her face to be more shaded. It's on shading. I guess in my brain takes a lot of processing power trying to imagine this 3D form. Just literally my brain rendering in real time. Except unlike a PC rendering, it's very it makes me very quiet, not loud. and maybe on the tongue, just a little bit. Good. Let's put one more sliver here. Okay. Oh, and a little bit on her arm. Yep. And there, that is pretty much done. Ooh, I see a shaded spot here. How did this end up on there? Oh no, that's from the other one. Let me clean that up. There you go. Multiplier overlay. I think overlay makes... Nah, I think multiply was pretty good. Makes it a bit more like kind of subtle. Yeah. I think that's one done. The first one done. Hell yeah. Just gonna write my name on it. That's not my name. Make it look nice. baby's done. Oh wait, I wanted to do a little bit of shading on the eyes. Last thing. Last thing. And I'll use it with this pink color, why not? I want it to be like where it's attached to the skull. Make it smaller. I can only two. There, like that. And then maybe in the pupils. Here, made her eyes look a little bit nicer here. think she's done. Right, now to export it. Where's my folder? Here we go. I just realized when I saved that, I checked the background and made sure my canvas was actually transparent, and it wasn't, so I saved that. Yeah. She's done. And next I'm gonna start on her. What time is it? Yeah, I think I might just do the line art and maybe just fill in the colors. But her design is a lot more intricate on the color patterns and stuff, and might not be doing the fan today. Because I know, I know it's the line tool, but it's been a hot minute since I used it, so. Let me just set this up. Just delete this thing. You can save it, it can live on this other layer, but she's gotta, yeah. This is what we're working with. I can just add here. I think this is a nice blue color to use. Ooh, it's like a dusky blue. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and by take a break, I can take a minute. Drink some water first. Holy shit, I have not drank water. And show you the arts I have. This one was done by Blueberry Syrup. Look at her, she's such a baby. I love it, and this one's definitely my favorite so far. Look at this baby! I love their style so much. This one was by Bunny Doo. And holy shit, like, they went hard. I love this one so much. And look at the little holy crap. So I checked this morning, I haven't seen anything else new, but I do hope to get a few revenge attacks from people I'm drawing here. I love their cute little styles. Well, actually, not all of these are drawn by the artist. Some of them are just ref sheets they commissioned, but nonetheless, I just wanted an excuse to draw cute things. As you can see, this one is very cute. She's such a cutie. Little fox. Dislikes cheap food. You know, sometimes I like cheap food though. I like when good food is cheap. That's what I like. I don't like gross food. You know, I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. I'll make this bigger. feel like she did not take up that much space. It was going to be significantly smaller than the goat drawing, so there we go. Okay. Get started on her. I'll do things like her hair on a separate layer. Try this way. I don't think this is... I don't think I'm doing this in one swoop like the other year. I don't know how I did this. I may just take it. May just take it to do this. Because, like, I don't know how I did that. I will be honest. Little fluffers. Angle I want to put this in. Just kind of... I need to keep rotating this one. This one because her face is head on, and I'm totally gonna copy the eyes. You know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make one good eye and copy that over because yeah, there's no way her face is gonna actually line up otherwise. I did a pretty decent job at sketching her eyes, though. They looked almost the same. What? Am I already on a... Oh. Well, since I'm on a different layer, might as well erase that. Because I copied, I forgot about that. There, I merged them. Cute little nose. Hey, look, what am I doing here? I don't need to do this. This looks fine. Again, line art gets to me so much. Holy crap. Yeah, I might want to give a little bit more form to this paw here, like this. Here we go. I don't even know what Minecraft song this is. These are all for Minecraft. It's definitely a new one. There we go. That's a cute little shape. Flip, flip. You know, one thing I'll say is that I've actually never really had an issue with the flipping canvas, like, trend, you know. Artists that flip their canvas and then everything looks wrong and gross. I mean, to me, it kind of looks weird for like a split second, but then my brain is like, oh, I'm looking at this at a different angle. And then I go, oh, okay. And like, nothing looks wrong. I may just notice different things because I'm looking at drawing at a new angle. But nothing looks like the face is melting or anything. I'll make this a bit smaller here. Her arm was quite a bit long for such a little fox. I don't know if I like this little curl. I think I just want it to come straight in like that. It doesn't look right. Kinda. Look alright. Nope, curl. Curl it is. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right either. I don't know. I think I just needed to go way further down. That's probably all I need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta do here. Yep. That doesn't look as bad. I'm thinking I want to shrink up her body a bit. This is kind of long. I made her very long when I sketched this, and I want to bring this in, kind of like this. This thing looks weird too. This looks weird here too. I need to... It works. It needs to be shorter. Man, why is this little arm? Just want that little noodle arm. You know what? I think I just need to move this up. I need to move it up. That's all I have to do here, because it was way too low. Yeah, that was it. Her arm was way too long. Looked like an N. Yeah, my head's starting to hurt. I will be done here soon. Oof. Probably very soon. that direction. Try to do just one of these eyes, and I'll probably call it a day. I mean, I'm gonna copy the eye, but yeah. If I can even get one. I really like this eye shape, so I want to make sure I get it. That's pretty good. Man. It's not wide enough. I'll try this way. It's closer. I think I might go with this one. Just gotta bring it in a little bit. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Got something here. Just gotta form it. Hmm. Ah. And I don't mind this bump here because she's kind of gonna have eyelashes. So, stay. Just want to open up this part a bit. It should be good. Oh, and this end. Hmm. I'm gonna edit the bottom of the eye. Otherwise, actually that. Yeah, that right there. That's about how it should be. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. So for the let's make a new. Um, Alright, yes, what we're gonna do, change it to 200 by 200 because we gotta make a thumbnail. What I want to do is have this pink, like pink backdrop thing. So I'm just gonna do this. And then here. Actually, I should be doing this in binary. Here, let me start over. Because then I can do it by pixels. Oops. you see the vision here. This is looking pretty cool so far. Use some of these colors. Looks really cool, to be honest. Kind of liking this. Look here. So here is our crystal thumbnail. And what we gotta do, take Gertie, plop her in here, and make her actually small. I only need the head. And then what we do, we take this. Ooh, she's in a crystal. Maybe... No, too right. That looks kind of neat. If I do overlay. Screen. Looks like she's stuck in a crystal. I don't really want it to just be, like, stuck. I want it to look kind of balanced, but, don't know. Oh my. You. God, these all look so weird. Let's just do I think it's just gotta be overlay, I mean. Looks like they're stuck. Where's the one that looked like they were stuck in a crystal? It was just... That one's too harsh. Dodge. Oh, screen. I think I might do screen. And I can also just rotate it around if it looks better a certain way. I think this one's better. You can, like, tell what's under. Yeah, I like this one better. Yeah. Okay, so this will be Gertie. Alright. And with that, we're gonna go submit it. Oh. Look at my bookmarked characters. There she is. Okay, pack. And the artist of this character, which I said I would get later, is Shoatgeep. Shoatgeep. Let me upload this. Need a filter? No. Type. Drawing. Clean. Clean color. Meaning. I don't know if this counts as like minimal shading or fully shaded. Like, what counts as that? Shading. Oh yeah, no, it's fully shaded. Yes, okay. Yep. The difference between minimal and fully in the rules apparently is like shading only appears in 1 or 2 places, but it's not visible through the entire thing. But like, there's shading on all parts of her basically. Oh, full body. I forgot to mark that. And confirm, okay. That is it. First official attack sent on ArtFight. It's not even a revenge one, it's just one that I threw out there to the void. Yep. Submit. Hope they like it. Okay. I know you guys were just staring at this the whole time. Go. Okay. Close this. And this has been saved. Let's close that. Alright. Well, that's gonna be all for me. It's been like 2 hours. Damn. We got the first one done. And I will be doing I'm gonna be doing the fox next. That third human one that I sketched. Here, actually, let me reopen it. This human one that I sketched, I kind of want to put it on hold for now because I do want to revenge attack the 2 artists that actually sent me something first as well. But since I've already started these 2 and they were fairly simple characters, I do want to finish them. I'll save that human for later. And let's see. Yeah, that's it for now. Hydration. It tracked the bottom of my cup. Does it think this is my face? Here, look at this cup. Look at this cup. Nah. Was tracking the cup for some reason. I don't have a... I mean, I have a puppy cat sticker on here. I don't think it sees a face there, though. Me when I drink water. Ooh. Alright. Well, for everyone who stopped by, thank you. I will be back to draw more soon. I don't actually know when. I was planning to come and stream for like Sunday and Monday after work, but I just had 2 pretty rough days and I just didn't feel up to it. So yeah, yesterday I literally was like, I came home and I played some Splatoon for a couple hours, and then I just thought that I literally just had to go pass out, and I was just at like 4 in the afternoon. I'm having a moment. So I felt really good today, decided it was time, so let's go. I hope I come back pretty soon, sooner than a whole week. I was planning to do like maybe 2 streams a week at like the minimum. Yeah. Might be back tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. We'll see y'all later. Stay hydrated. But don't drink slime. Slime's not hydrating. Actually, it is. That's a lie. But don't drink it. Because they're sentient. I don't know. Bye.